I'm Meera Allen with your Manifesting Destiny Moon Update. So, December the 18th, we have a new moon in Sagittarius, and happy birthday to all the Saggies out there. So this fire sign, I think you guys kind of know, for those of you that have been watching these intuitive moon updates regularly, I love the essence of Sagittarius. I love the adventure that it brings. I love the fact that it's an able-bodied feeling. It's the courage of your convictions. It is the strongest of the fire signs in a lot of ways because it's the intellect of the man coupled with the strength and the agility of a horse. So it's got the ability in us to dream, aim for something with that bow and arrow, have that focus, set that goal, and then go for it. And these are happening in lots of ways right now. I mean, all over the internet right now, law of attraction for many years has been building a lot of momentum. And when we look at that law of attraction and apply it to this last new moon of the year of 2017, what is it that we've set for the last, say, 3 years? What has brought us to where we are today? What intentions have we set over those last 3 years so that we are where we are in this current manifestation? So if you look at a snapshot of where you are right now in this moment, the past 3 years has actually brought us to this point. But now we're at a time where we're looking at, okay, now where are we going to take the next 3 years? For myself, I had no idea that I'd be living in Sunshine Coast in Queensland. Life would be much more filled with ease and grace in the ocean, a slower pace. And I had no idea it would be in this journey that it's come about through America, traveling and all this and coming here. So have a look at your last 3 years and see how you have been part of that creation to manifest where you are now. So this new moon, what is it, those goals, those little internal things that you look at for this year that's come up and you go, right, well, this is where I was heading, or where did you veer off track, or where are you on track? And see where those goals are. And you can use the energy of that centaur, where really what you dream, what you manifest, even if it's been sitting there for a while, and you can truly allow it to come to fruition, but keeping that focus and seeing things from a new perspective and using that Sagittarius energy. But it's also got 4 feet firmly planted on the ground. So it's not a lofty, kind of airy, dreamy or watery way. It's an actual, yes, this is where I'm heading. So this new moon really gives us a great opportunity to re-look at the entire year that's passed. The previous 3 years have passed, get a good snapshot of where you are now and acknowledge the accomplishments and what you've been through to get where you are, and then see where it is that you want to go for 2018. It is a really, really wonderful time to allow your brain to think on those lines of where you want to go. And that could be anything. People's goals are also varied. Your goal might be simply to do nothing, to do less, and to be in more of a centered presence of ease and grace. That might be your determined goal. You might have a set desire. I want to go XYZ for a holiday or something like that. And that might be your goal. It might be a financial goal. It might be a romantic goal. It might be a health and physical healing goal, whatever that is for you. And for me personally, I had a really good confirmation about what it is when we can definitely see where it is we want to head to, even if it's been for years. With my music, I've been sitting with a lot of it for 9 years, and my yoga nidras. And I was talking on Saturday with a very beautiful sound healer friend of mine, Nikki. Shout out to you, Nikki. And we just sat on the balcony and had a cup of tea and said, oh, would it be nice to just have a sound healing tomorrow afternoon? I said, yeah, that'd be beautiful. And I could play flute, we could have the medicine drum, and we could use the things that are in the altar, and we could just have a little play, and let's bring some music. And she said, I'll bring my giant crystal bowls to your house. Let's see who'll come. Let's send a text message out. And it turned out to be such a beautiful day. Less than 24 hours to plan, organize it. We thought it. We designed a little flyer. We emailed it out, text messaged it out to a few people, and boom, just happened like that. And it was one of the most beautiful afternoons to have in my new home. So, and music and sound and singing and instruments were all around, so it was really beautiful. So that's just a small example of those serendipitous things that can happen right now. Really want to focus as well on the word of serendipity and synchronicity. Become really aware of where this is happening in your life. There is a little bit of that Sagittarian restless energy around, but also start to make note of where you're being led to, where you're intuitively following, who's calling you, who are your new circle of friends, what conversations have happened. I had a great conversation on the dance floor with a random girl, Ash. She was chatting to me, and out of the blue from nowhere, she goes, "Oh, I'm a blues singer," and blah, 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 blah. And we just had this explosion of connection, conversation, we exchanged numbers. And so music has been obviously what's been sitting in my subconscious for many, many years. And without effort, people are being drawn to it, and it's coming to literally into my home. So, what are those little inner desires? What are those little things that have been niggling for you to manifest? Put that in this new moon on the 18th of December and really follow it through for the next full moon. So use it for that next 13 nights of sleep after that new moon. I hope you've enjoyed these updates. If you don't know what your moon sign is, if you don't know what your rising sign is, if you don't even know what your sun sign is, I do astrological charts for you via Skype or face-to-face if you are here in Queensland. And email me at the details below. Subscribe if you're enjoying. Please share. And if you think this will help anyone that's feeling like they're a little restless at the moment and they're not sure how it's all panning out for them, let them have this end of the year as a little point to stop, like the centaur, aim the arrow, hold that bow and arrow, aim for the star, the goal that they really want, and go for it. This is the time right now. First with the mind, second with the heart, and three in the physical it manifests. All the while, that spirit of the quantum field is right there listening and sending you that vibration for you to attract and to manifest as you allow. My name is Meera. Namaste. Happy new moon in Sagittarius.